right. Peace, good people. I hope that this video finds you well, feeling safe, loved, and all of those things. Forgive me. There's a sanitation engineer driving by. It's a beautiful morning here downtown. Anyways, I'm sure a lot of you have recently seen videos claiming that YouTube is on easy mode. There's a glitch and that us small YouTube creators are going up. It is a prime time for you to join YouTube and ride the wave, right? I've been taking YouTube seriously for a month, just over 30 days, and many words come to mind about these last 30 days. Words that start with E, but easy wouldn't be one of the E words. More like exhausting, but in the best of ways though, in the best of ways, y'all. Now, just because something isn't easy doesn't mean that we should shy away from it or that it's not worth doing or investing in. But on the contrary, because it's not easy, because it has been challenging, I feel like that's been lighting a fire under me even more to want to continue doing YouTube. So y'all, over these last 30 days of really taking YouTube seriously, I've acquired 4 tips from some more seasoned players in this space that I feel would be most effective to applying to my own content and helping me to be a better content creator overall here on YouTube. Now, the first of the 4 things that I keep in mind is content is king, but marketing is queen. The whole point of YouTube is to keep people on YouTube longer. So with my content creation, I have to ask myself, how can I get the people to 1, click faster, and 2, stay longer, right? So I'm having to ask myself, is my content searchable or is it clickable? Searchable in the sense of, is my YouTube title utilizing keywords that people are actually searching for on a day-to-day basis? Am I using those keywords in my title? Or am I making my content clickable? And by clickable, sounds of the city, y'all. By clickable, I'm utilizing my thumbnail and or my title also. Am I utilizing the dramatic factor or reasoning to people's emotions, their sensibility, controversy? Am I using those type of things to hook my viewer and getting them to click on my content and to, of course, stay and watch it? Now, tip number 2 that I'm always keeping in mind is I want to cast a future vision. I want to be future focused. I want to be forward focused. I always want to be moving forward in my my content. Now, I can either do that by simply putting some type of call to action, including that in my description or in my video. But the main focus that I'm always keeping in mind is I want to leave my audience with a task. I want to leave them with something to do. I want to leave them either with something to think about, ponder on, or I want to leave them with something to physically do. Try this in your routine, or go to this place and purchase this item, something. I want to influence them to do something, to actually have some action after they leave from viewing my content. Now, point 3 that I'm keeping in mind is the 7-11-4 rule. Y'all, we do business, or we tend to do business with people that we know, like, and trust. In order to build up that knowing, that liking, that trusting, we got to build a rapport with our audience as content creators, right? Forgive me, my head is sliding. But we want to build up a rapport with our audience. So I recently learned about the 7-11-4 rule, and that just simply means that you want to spend at least 7 hours with a person, touching on 11 different points across 4 different platforms or content spaces. So for me, what that's most likely looking like is posting my long form content on YouTube, then posting Insta stories or reels on IG, and then implementing a email list or my website when it's appropriate. Also posting like statuses on Facebook, or you can even, post tweets on X, things like that. That's how you want to always engage with your audience and broaden your connection with them across different platforms. And the number 4 tip to me kind of ties into the number 2 tip as well, but that is simply just to introduce your content to more people more of the time. So for me, that's looking like creating playlists so that people can not only see the progression of my content, but they'll be able to flow with my content and be able to stay longer and watch more videos that tie into their particular interests, and also with lean into the interests of the people, utilizing the appropriate hashtags that are going to get my video in front of the right type of people that would appreciate the particular topic that I'm discussing or whatever it is that I'm doing in that video. Now, as you can imagine, over this last month, so many lessons have been learned, but these are the 4 tips that have really stood out to me. And these are the things that I feel will really help me go far in my content creation. Although this is going to be hard work, of course, this is going to require my dedication, my time, effort, my energy. It's going to be very challenging, but it's going to help the process be easier. Not necessarily easy, but easier. So I hope that this information has been just as valuable for you as it is to me. Drop down in the comments. Let me know which one of these 4 tips you plan on implementing in your next video. If you are new here, please do subscribe and join the tribe where it's what? Always love and always a vibe. I'ma definitely see y'all in the next one.